Hi everyone, it's Friday, November 13th, and we are going to be talking about sugar this week. If you need to pause the video at any point to take notes, please feel free to do so. To start, you should know that there are multiple types of sugar, but we are going to be talking about glucose and fructose in this course. Glucose is a simple sugar that the body likes. The cells in your body use glucose as their primary source of energy. Glucose also stimulates the pancreas to produce insulin when it's transported into the body. So when you eat something with glucose in it, the glucose tells your pancreas to produce insulin. These are a few of the positive aspects of glucose. Although glucose has some benefits to your body, you should not consume too much glucose in one day. When you consume glucose, the liver produces very low density lipoprotein, VLDL. Remember last week when we talked about LDL and HDL, the bad cholesterol and good cholesterol? LDL is a bad cholesterol, and VLDL is also a form of bad cholesterol. It causes problems such as cardiovascular disease. Only one of the 24 calories from glucose that are processed by the liver turn into VLDL. Fructose, in most cases, is bad for you. Fructose can only be processed by the liver. 3 times the amount of calories are being processed by the liver when you consume fructose in comparison to glucose. This causes a much higher production of VLDL, the bad cholesterol. Fructose is believed to lead to hypertension and high blood pressure. Fructose changes the way your brain thinks by resisting leptin, a protein that helps you regulate energy and tell you that you are full. Non-diet pops contain high amounts of high fructose corn syrup, so even though you could have consumed many calories, your brain does not tell you that you're full. High fructose corn syrup, different from fructose, is what's in your pop and other sugary drinks. Recommended amounts of sugar. Health Canada recommends 100 grams of sugar as the maximum daily intake for both men and women. This 100 grams includes sugars from natural sugars and added sugars. Health Canada also recommends that most of these sugars come from natural sugars that are found in fruits, vegetables, and plain milk. So even though that donut to the right looks pretty tasty, we shouldn't be consuming all 100 grams of sugar per day as added sugars, as most should come from the natural sugars that we find in fruits and veggies. I've grabbed this screenshot from the Coca-Cola Canada website with their nutritional information listed. This is the information listed for one 500 milliliter bottle. This is not a big bottle of pop. This is what you would grab and sit down and drink in one sitting. As we can see on the list, there are 55 grams of sugar in this small bottle of pop, and all of these sugars are added sugars. Health Canada recommends that women consume 25 grams of added sugars out of the 100 allowed per day, and men consume around 36 grams of added sugars out of the 100 allowed per day. So automatically, by drinking this small bottle of pop, you're exceeding the amount of added sugars out of the 100 grams that are recommended per day. So this concludes our small video on sugar for this week. There is an activity sheet that corresponds with the information that you've found in this video. You'll have 1 week to complete the activity sheet, and it will be due next Friday, November 20th.